Okay, hello, how are you? Today we are going to revise what we have taken, so I will share my screen. Okay, math stories and multiplication. The first one we have math stories, array, repeated addition. Okay, page 267, write and solve a multiplication story about 4 multiply 5. Choose one of the phrases below to use in your multiplication story. 4 equal groups of 5, 4 rows of 5, 4 rows and 5 columns. So let's take this. There are 4 rows of 5 desks in our classroom. How many desks are in our classroom? So I used 4 rows of 5, okay, and I took the 4 and the 5. The word problems in mathematics is about extracting numbers from the equation. So if I write another story like Miss Nanny had bought 5 groups of 4 flowers, to give you my lovely students. If I bought 5 groups of 4 flowers, let me see how many flowers I have here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I bought 5 groups of 4, so I will count 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 5 times. So it will be 20. Or I can do what, like we do, 4 multiply 5, which is equal to 20 flowers. Okay, let's go to the next page. So I'm going to erase this. Okay. Page 267 also, why is the answer to your classmate's story the same as the answer to your story? Why? The 2 stories that I have written is the same answer, which is 4 multiplied 5 is 20. Okay, so why is the answer to your classmate's story the same as the answer to your story? Is because we have 4 multiply 5 the same answer, okay, in both stories. The answers are the same because the same multiplication fact, which is 4 multiply 5 equal 20, was used in each story. Okay, page 268, how to describe a multiplication fact. We have 3 ways to describe a multiplication fact. For example, we have here 3 multiply 6 equal 18. So we can put it in equal groups like this. This is an equal group of what? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 3 groups of 6 buttons. Okay. How many buttons does he have when Randy has 3 bags of 6 buttons. How many buttons does he have? Randy has 18 buttons. How did we know? We counted after here 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. This is the first way that we use, which is repeated addition, 6 plus 6 plus 6. But now we are big students and we are so clever to use multiplication. So we take how many groups we have, how many packs, 1, 2, 3. 3 multiply. Each pack has how many buttons? It is 3 packs of 6 buttons. So it is 3 multiply 6 equal 18. So Randy has 18 buttons. Also here an array. How I use an array? I count how many rows and how many columns. Let's count together. So I have how many rows? 1, 2, 3 rows. How many columns? Let's count how many columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it will be 3 multiply 6, which is 18. Okay. Lisa planted 6 lilies in each of 3 rows. How many lilies did she plant? So we counted the lilies, which are 18. Then we have a bar diagram. A rabbit eats an equal amount of carrots each day of 3 days. If the rabbit eats 6 carrots each day, how many carrots does it eat in all? So we have separated each number of carrots, which is 6, 6, 6. How many days we have? 1, 2, 3. So the carrots eaten each day is 3 multiply 6. How many days? 3. How many carrots each day? 6. So it is 80. Okay. We have to erase. Okay. Write a multiplication story for 10 multiply 3. Okay, I have written a story. Miss Nanny puts 10 fish in each 3 tanks of water. How many fish did she put in all? 30. 10 multiply 3. How did I know? I used the 10. I extract the first number, which is 10, the second number, which is 3. And I think what I do by the 10 and the 3, I can add 10 3 times, or I can add 3 10 times, or the most easy way is to multiply 10 multiply 3, which will give me 30. An easy way, 1 multiply 3 will be 3, 0 multiply 3 will be 0. Okay, so the answer is 3 multiply 10 equal 30. Let's complete. How would the story about Randy change if 2 multiply 6 equal what? What is 2 multiply 6? It's 6 2 times. 6 plus 6 equal 12. So it is 12. Okay, let's go read the Randy story that we had before. Randy has 3 packs of 6 buttons. How many buttons does he have? So we go and see that he have 3 bags of 6 buttons. He wants me to change to 2 bags of 6 buttons. How many buttons he will have if he has? Would the story about Randy change if 2 multiply 6 were used instead? So now he have 2 packs, not 3. So it will be 12, as I told you. Number of packs would change from 3 packs to 2 packs. Okay? Okay. Number 2, could the story about the carrots be written as an addition story? Explain. Yes, it could be written. The story about the carrot and the rabbit that eats 6 carrots in 3 days. How can we do it? By addition, yes. 3 groups of 6 is the same as 6 plus 6 plus 6 equals 18. Okay, what equation could be written if Eliza planted 6 lilies in each of 2 rows? We extract 2 and 6. What we do with 2 and 6? We multiply to get the answer, which is 2 multiply 6 equals 12. Do you know how? In 4 and 5, here, this is 4 and 5. Write a multiplication story for the equation, then find the product. Okay, so I have written that 3 multiply 5 is 15. You can add the buttons. You will find 15, or you can only multiply 3 multiply 5. You can add 5 3 times or 3 5 times. And this is the story that I have written. Miss Nani, Jawhara, and Deem had 5 apples each. Each of us had 5 apples. How many apples do they have in all? So I did 5 multiply how many? We have 1, 2, 3. So 3, it's 50. Number 5, 2 multiply 4. It's 2 groups of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is 8, the answer and the story. A group of friends bought 2 groups of 4 books. How many books do they have in total? It will be 2 multiplied 4 equals 8. Okay, and here, page 270. Okay, page 270. If we count here, we find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I have 6 buttons here. Let's count the other. I can choose yellow, use green. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 rows and 6 columns. Okay, 4 rows and 6 columns. So what will be the answer here? It will be 6 multiply 4, which is 24, or you can add 6 4 times or 4 6 times. There were 4 cats that have 6 kittens each. How many kittens do we have? 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 equal 24. So 6 multiply 4 equal 24. Okay. And number 7, I counted this, which are 20 buttons. I filled 5 plates with 4 meatballs each. How many meatballs do we have in all? So we can add 5 4 times, or 4 5 times will give us 20. Number 8, 7 multiplied 3 equals what? Equals 21. Miss Nanny bought 7 groups of 3 pens. How many pens did she bought? 7 plus 7 plus 7 equals 21, or of course 7 multiplied 3. Here I have 5 multiplied 5, and my own answer is 25. And my story is there was 5 groups of 5 children. How many children do we have? 5 multiplied 5 equals 25. Okay, so we have finished now the revision. I hope it's easy, and see you. Bye.